Hey, you guys, it's Rebecca Diaz-Avedo here with the Art of Building a Successful Massage Practice. And I have been spending the last, 45 minutes or so sitting here at my desk just thinking about what I could share with you that would make a difference. You know, I spend a lot of time on Facebook in my group, obviously this group right here, and in other massage therapy groups. I have a ton of people in my sphere and in my feed that are massage therapists, and so I really do have a good finger on the pulse of what is going on out there and the types of questions that you guys are asking, what your successes are, what your struggles are. And today I wanted to talk about why asking for advice isn't going to help you. Now, that being said, I do give a lot of advice in this group, but let's talk about this. I see therapists all over the place asking for advice on how do I build a business? How do I market? How do I get clients? How do I get referrals? How do I overcome coronavirus concerns? How do I start my practice? How do I leave my job? How do I negotiate a better salary with my employer? How do I leave my employer? And it's just all of these really great questions that start with a desire to be somewhere other than where you are, right? So you are where you are, and then you have this desire that you want something to change, you want something to be different. By the way, can you guys all see and hear me okay? I forgot to ask that. Just comment below and let me know that you can see me and hear me okay, all right? And say hi, let me know where you practice, and if you have any questions for me about what we're talking about, that would be awesome. So it always starts with this idea of you want something, right? You want something to change. You want something to be different. You want your own practice. You want more money. You want more clients. What do you guys want? Tell me below. What is it that you're currently wanting right now? So I can give you some real life examples. But usually what people do is they just jump immediately to what's the strategy to get there. If I want to make more money, they go, oh, okay, well, let's see, raise your rates, see more clients, open yourself up for more hours, right? And guys, you mostly know that. You could pick up any business book. There are a lot of great business books out there for massage therapists. The one that I had in college in 1994 was Cherie Sonnen-Mo's book on business mastery, which was like the core business book for so many massage schools. And now there's just a ton of options. And books out there are full of advice. And it's good advice. And really none of it's new. Marketing is marketing is marketing. Okay? That's what it is. You're selling, business. There's I can give you advice until the cows come home, but that's not what you need. That's not what's going to change things. And after now coaching hundreds, thousands of massage therapists in private practice, from struggling to thriving, like increasing their revenue by 100%, 200%, increasing their influence, their impact, rebranding. Getting them out there. That's what you guys need, is to be out there, knowing that you know what you're doing and giving your gifts to the world. It's just the best thing. But there's always something in the way, and what that is the psychology. What I mean by that is what's in the way of you actually implementing and executing on your beliefs on the strategies are your beliefs. They're your beliefs about you, your beliefs about money, your beliefs about what you do, your beliefs about your abilities, your beliefs about your clients, your beliefs about your ability to problem solve, your beliefs about there's a belief that is preventing you from having what you want. There's a belief that's preventing you from executing on the strategies. And again, how do I know that? Because all day long, my Facebook feed is full of massage therapists asking questions about how to get what they want. And they're asking it from a place of, what do I need to do? What are the steps I need to take in order to open my business, get more clients, retain more clients, whatever, processes. You're focused on the process. But what so many people miss is they're not dealing with the belief underneath that needs to change. And until the belief underneath changes, you will be stuck with the same results over and over and over again. Is this making sense, you guys? You have to deal with the belief. You can't just go try and implement advice, because if that were the solution, again, then everybody would be successful, because we've already mapped it out a million times. I mapped it out in my 4 shifts for creating a successful massage practice webinar that you can go get on my website. It's free. It's at rockyourmassagepractice.com. I mapped out the 4 shifts that you must make in order to create a thriving practice that is economy proof, that is competition proof. I just want to hear from you guys and see if this resonates with you, see if this makes sense to you. Because I know a lot of you have been struggling for a long time, and how you're overcoming the struggle is by doing more, or changing the way you're doing things, or trying to figure out what to do. Like, what are the steps? How do I get clients? And I'm telling you right now, that if you don't deal with the beliefs underneath that, then this advice is not going to work. Okay. I don't know how much more, simple to make that, but I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you have any questions? That's what I've noticed in being able to coach so many massage therapists from the worst circumstances to the most incredible circumstances. I mean, I've literally worked with people that are a step away from homelessness and don't have 2 nickels to rub together. And I've worked with people that, have plenty of resources to invest in building a massage practice, but they're blowing it or they don't know what to do. And that is the number one determining factor in my client's success or struggle, is, are they confronting the beliefs that are underneath the surface? Okay, so what do I mean by beliefs? It's like your beliefs about yourself. Do you believe that you can be successful? Do you believe it's possible to be successful? Do you believe that you can learn how to run a successful business? Do you believe that that's available to you? Do you believe that you can charge what you have determined via a business calculation that will make your business successful? By the way, that's like seriously one of the biggest failures massage therapists do, is just set their rates willy-nilly. That's crazy. It's got to be a business calculation. But why somebody would be afraid to raise their rates or afraid to charge what they need to charge, that all has to do with a belief like, I can't command that price, not in this economy, not in this neighborhood, not in this country, not in this province, not in this city. People are going to reject me. I'm going to lose all my clients. And it's like, it keeps us chained to the profession. It keeps us like chained to the thing that we love the most. We're doing it, but not necessarily having the levels of success that we want. Again, not because of strategy, but because of the core beliefs about you that you haven't yet confronted and dealt with. And to be honest with you, like in my 8-week business academy, we start dealing with mindset. Well, we start dealing with mindset right away on even on your, discovery calls. But where I start coaching you through mindset begins really in week 2. And people tell me that aspect of the coaching is the most valuable because they're able to let go of what no longer serves them. They're able to let go of fear. They're no longer a prisoner of doubt. They're able to move forward powerfully with the strategies that we teach them, sans the fear. Once the fear is gone, then they can confidently raise their rates, confidently speak about what they do, confidently make decisions in their business. And quite honestly, I think that's the number one feedback we get on our exit surveys from our students is confidence. And it's kind of funny, right? Because people come to me and they say, Rebecca, how do I make more money? How do I get more clients? How do I start my business? Those are all strategy questions. But the end result is coming out saying, you've changed my life. I've let go of fear. I've put myself out there confidently. And then they're getting results. So if there's anything to work on, guys, work on your mindset. Work on your mindset. The strategy questions are good, but they're not the key that unlocks the door. The mindset work is. Now, what do I mean by, do you guys know what I mean by mindset? Like, let me just explain what I mean by that. It's being aware of the water you swim in terms of your internal dialogue, what is going on in your head, what pictures, thoughts, sounds, and feelings you are vibrating in on the inside, even though your lips are moving and you're saying something totally different, perhaps. It's about being aware of the beliefs that for you are true, even if they're limiting. It's being aware that you have a view of life that might be different than how life actually is, but your view of life is tainting and limiting what's possible. Now, some of you also have views of life that are very empowering. That's awesome. That's not hurting you. I'm not worried about that. What you want to begin to pay attention to, if you haven't already, are your already accepted thoughts and beliefs and attitudes about yourself and about others. Because it's those lenses through which you look at life that will actually shape your experience of life. And that's really, Alexa, stop. Sorry, it's my timer going off. I got to actually jump on a call in a minute here with an amazing soul. But that's what I'm going to say. Work on your mindset. Your subconscious mind is running your life, and it was programmed by the time you were 8. You are subconsciously, you're just living out. You're living out what you have always believed and what life taught you was true. And my request is that you begin to examine, do those beliefs support the results that you want, or do they impede you from getting the results that you want? And I've got a million books and resources and things like that. I mean, if you want to do some deep, awesome mindset work, join me for my hypnotherapy certification in March, or in May or whenever. We've got a couple of them lined up, but begin to peel back the curtain of your thoughts and get interested in that. Because I'll tell you guys, the most beneficial coaching I have had in my life was dealing with what was going on between my 2 ears. And once I got those obstacles out of the way, there were no physical obstacles in my way. I realized it was all made up. Okay? Is this making sense, you guys? So let me know in the comments. Like I said, I've got to bounce here and do a call. And let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd also just love to know, what are you dealing with? What are you struggling with? What do you think is the number one thing that's getting in your way? And what are your tools? There are a lot of tools out there. I've been studying transformational tools for 25 years, and there are a lot of really amazing tools out there. A few that I think work the best and the fastest. But would love to hear from you about, what do you feel like those number one obstacles are for you? And do you agree or disagree? Do you think it's true that advice, running around asking for, give me some steps and processes and things like that, is not as important as clearing out the mindset obstacles that are in your way? So I'd love to hear from you, okay? And if you are watching the replay, remember to do #replay. And guys, reach out, okay? If you want to book a 60-minute strategy session with me and my team, we're currently booked through February 8th, but we're opening up new appointments. So please be patient. But these are just, we're here to support you and look at what is in the way of you having what you want and being able to build a successful massage practice. The number one thing that I learned was shifting my beliefs about myself, and then, of course, learning how to run a business. Learning how to actually run a business will empower you no matter if you stay in this field or not. It will help you with everything that you do. So you can just go to rockyourmassagepractice.com and watch my free 45-minute training if you haven't done that yet. I know we've got a lot of new people in the group that may be watching this, so I want to make sure that you know about the resources here. But make sure that you watch that free 45-minute training. And then for those of you that really are serious about needing help, just go ahead and book a strategy session that's free, 60 minutes with my team. Like I said, you might have to wait a week or so to get one. But we love looking with you guys, and I have so much empathy for the struggle, because I've absolutely been there, 100% absolutely been there, failed, struggling, and then built an empire. And absolutely love serving you guys. I appreciate you. I'm here to empower you. I'm here to elevate what's possible for massage therapists by getting them out of struggle and you absolutely deserve to make a living doing what you love. That's really the bottom line. You absolutely deserve to and absolutely can make a great living doing something that you love that changes lives. Okay? Love you guys. Signing off. Have a great day.